All right, welcome back everyone. Dr. Ben, not a real doctor here. And let's talk about a self-massage technique that might help you out if you're having pain in your inner ankle or your inner knee. You're not really gonna need much to accomplish this self-massage. You're gonna need some fingers, in this case thumbs, which I guess technically aren't fingers, but thumbs. And you're also gonna need some oil. I'm gonna be real fancy here and just use plain run-of-the-mill olive oil. It doesn't need to be anything specific, just something that will minimize friction as your thumbs are sliding along your skin. No point in ripping skin off while you're doing this. So let's get into the technique here. This is the position I like for accessing this massage. We're gonna be working along your lower leg here. We're gonna be working on the soleus, and one trigger point in specific is what we're gonna focus on. This is a relatively easy trigger point to access. It's not too complicated. You're just gonna have to play with your body to get into the position. So let me show you this massage technique, how to locate the point, and sort of how to use this and know if you're in the right spot. So we're gonna be working on the inside of our leg here. You're gonna locate your ankle bone right here, and you're gonna locate where your knee starts. You got a little crease right here where your tibia ends, and this bump down here that makes your ankle is the end of your tibia. And you wanna go halfway between that point, all right? And if you look here, you're gonna see the ridge of my tibia. It's not hard to find. If you just go across here like this, you're gonna feel a sharp edge at the end of that bone. So we're gonna go halfway between your ankle and your knee, just behind the ridge of this tibia. Now, like I said, we're gonna use a little oil to lubricate the process. You don't need a lot, so don't go crazy. Benefit of using olive oil is if I use too much, well, I guess I can just put it on a salad or something, right? So a little bit of oil so your fingers can slide, and you're gonna place your thumbs together right next to each other like this. And just off of that ridge of your tibia, you're gonna push in here, and you're just gonna slide down maybe like 2 inches and play with the pressure. You're looking for like a 5 or a 6 on the pain scale. You don't want to do too much pressure because then the muscle's not going to want to release. As you get in a little deeper, you might feel little, like right in here, I can feel some little balls where muscle tissue and fascia have gotten a little bit bound up. And I can also feel right here behind my ankle that there's a little bit of referred pain. Sometimes I'll also notice that there's a little bit of referred pain here up at the inside of my knee, and sometimes a little bit at the back of my knee. That's one of the signs that you are on a trigger point, is if you start getting that referred pain. And you don't want to go crazy on this. You want to do, like 10 to 12 reps, short, little 1 to 2 inch sliding over the skin reps. And then you want to give it a break. Let all the blood and nutrients and oxygen get into that tissue now that you've broken things up a little bit. Give it a rest and then come back later. You want to try and do this, 6 to 10 times a day. In relatively short time, you're going to make a big difference on how bound up this is. My inner ankle has been bothering me a little bit, so I've been focusing on this a bit today. In like 2 sessions, it already feels better. That's not an indicator that you should stop, but it is a good sign that you're making progress. You want to keep going until this doesn't hurt to touch anymore. A few other things you're going to want to know about this massage is that it's probably going to make you pretty sore. If this muscle is really, really seized up and you're getting in there with your thumbs and breaking things up, it's going to be sore. That's okay. That's why I'm advising you not to go crazy, do lots of strokes with lots of pressure. Because if you make the muscle too sore, you're not gonna wanna continue working on it regularly. It's gonna be unpleasant. So slow, gentle, take your time and come back to it numerous times and release things slowly over time with multiple sessions, rather than trying to go in there and manhandle it and release it all at once. Pretty safe on this massage. Again, as with all self-massages, don't massage where you feel a pulse. You shouldn't in this area. Shouldn't be too much to be concerned about here, but err on the side of caution. Anyway, that is a great self-massage technique that can help you out with inner ankle pain and inner knee pain. Give it a try and let me know what you think down in the comments below. That's all I got for you today. If you liked the video, smash that thumbs up. If you know somebody who can benefit from this video, share it with them. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Until next time, keep your life in motion.